Dumbledore comes to the Dursleys' house, and there is quite a ruckus. He transforms their couch. Well, not really, he just makes them sit in it. And he tells them that they need to be nice to Harry, that he owns a house. And then we meet Creature for the second time, really not the first one, but the first time since Sirius died. Oh, next up is a visit to Slughorn's house, where they try to convince him to take up his post as teacher again. Harry convinces him with his great charm and good looks and his famous qualities. And Slughorn says yes. Then they go to the Weasleys, where Ron and Hermione are already there. But there's a surprise awaiting Harry. Laden with breakfast foods comes one flower he did not want to see. Fleur Delacour is engaged to Bill Weasley. What is going on in this house? Next up is Hogwarts, where Harry starts to realize that Ginny is kind of really pretty. Too bad Dean knows this too. One time, in fact, Harry and Ron ran into them in an empty corridor, doing what shouldn't be in a PG movie, but we'll see how this works out, I suppose. Harry gets a monster in his chest. I hope it's not a basilisk. And then, you know what? He feels jealous. That's what I meant before. It's what I meant before. But then Ginny lets it slip that Hermione kissed Crumb. And then Ron gets sparked with the green monster. He realizes, at least is what I think, that he realizes he loves her. He loves her. He loves her. Too bad he's a jerk to her in the next couple chapters. Harry is also captain of the Quidditch team. He plays Seeker really mean. He's really good that way. Too bad Snape is the no longer potions teacher. He teaches defense against the dark arts, and it's kind of annoying because Harry hates him. Oh, one big part I forgot to recall. The fact that Harry's out to destroy Voldemort's soul in 7 little pieces they call the Horcrux. They're kind of scary. They're parts of his soul combined into various objects of different sizes and weights. One is the ring, one is the cup. I mean, maybe we don't really know at all quite yet. Another one was the diary. Good old Basilisk Fang took care of that. Alright, I'm skipping forward to the good part. So Harry realizes 'cause he loves Ginny. And when stuck in detention with that miserable Snape, oh yeah, he cut Draco into like a billion pieces with a curse that he didn't know what it did, and it was kind of a problem. Okay, so then he's at the detention instead of the Quidditch, and he's like, oh my god, what happened? I don't know what to do because Ginny is Seeker and that is not me. But then he gets there and he's like, whoa, Ginny, you're beautiful. I just have to kiss you now. And then they do. And then people break glasses because that's just what they do. Oh, it's love, it's love. I wonder if they knew about Albus and James at that moment. Probably not, because they're kids and don't happen for another 20 years. Well, it doesn't end that happy. Oh no, that wouldn't be Harry Potter for you. They go to fight the Horcruxes and they find a surprise. Dumbledore and Harry cross this crazy river with dead bodies inside. They get to the island and find a potion that Dumbledore makes Harry make him drink it. It haunts him. It haunts him. They get back to the school to find there's been an attack. There's been an attack and someone has died. At least that's what they think when they see the dark mark. They rush to the school to find themselves surrounded. Harry under his cloak and Dumbledore pleading. He's pleading. He's pleading. Please, Severus, please. He finds himself gone. Harry looks around in terror and fright, and he doesn't know what to do or where to run. At the funeral, he leaves them all, and he's lost the end.
Allie, what do you want on your book?
So to sum it up, he's really angry. He wants to avenge his death. He turns to his friends and tells them they don't have to follow him. He can take this alone. They don't let him. They say, Harry, you're insane. We're here till the end of your quest. But then it isn't so happy for Harry and Ginny. He tells her he wants to save her from himself, from his pain. He leaves her, and doesn't let her stay. And that is where we are in the story. Hope to have caught you up, and I'm sorry it took so long to say it. Goodbye.